Greetings. In this video we are going to talk about the on-demand webinar classroom. Now this classroom functions similarly to the independent study and the traditional webinar classroom, but our on-demand classes are probably the most popular that we have here at Trinity College of Bible and Theological Seminary. So when you come to the classroom, of course at the top you find the start date and the end date of the classroom. That would be the end date, that would be the start date. Now this date in the middle, in this example 3/6/17 to 4/3/17, marks the 4-week period for which the class runs, and then of course the final end date comes after the additional 2 weeks to the 4 weeks that the class runs for students to complete their coursework. So there's 4 weeks in an on-demand webinar in which you can watch the video lectures at any time during that week and participate in that week's discussion forum. With, of course, the final 2 weeks after the last week of lecture to finish any remaining reading assignments and writing assignments, such as research paper or precis paper or anything else. Now you have the picture of the professor for the course and his email or her email contact listed below. In this case, it's Professor Leighton Flowers and his email address where you can contact him if you were taking this course, for example. Below that is the textbook information. If you click on that, it'll take you to the required textbooks for the course. If you hover over the textbooks, it will open up a new window where you can purchase the book from an online store like Amazon.com or even the Trinity Bookstore. To go back to the main page, you can also just right-click and open it, and it'll take you there. And of course, if you click on the book, it'll take you to open up a new window as well. Here is the Ask the Professor forum, which takes you to this page where you can post questions to the professor that you might have, and then a news and announcements forum where messages are posted to the class from Trinity professors, Trinity staff, and so forth. The Student Cafe is where it's just kind of an additional forum where students can hang out and discuss things with their classmates, whether they pertain to the course or not. Now here is some information that you might want to test your browser and make sure you have Flash as required to function for the video lectures. Now below that you have where you upload the assignments for grading. This has 3 main assignments. If you click on the participation assignment, open a new window, it says students are to participate in the weekly discussion forums for participation credit, which is 20% of your grade. We'll show you where those forums are. Your precis assignments here, these assignments may vary, and of course there's a precis assignment for 2 different textbooks, so that'd be 2 different assignments there, and then the main assignment here, which is a presentation paper in this case, but usually there'll be 3 or 4 assignments. Sometimes there's quizzes in there as well. And of course when you go to the assignment page, this is where you can choose your file. Say if you have a Word document, you find your Word document on your desktop or whatever folder you have it in, and then you click to upload the file, and that'll upload your assignment to Trinity, and that way we'll have your assignment for grading. Below where the assignments are, where you upload your assignments, is the webinar handouts and resources. And here you can download the PowerPoint for the course, and there's also a version of the PowerPoint PDF format that will allow you to take notes. So if you download that, it looks like this, where you can see the PowerPoint. Download it like that. You can print it out and make notes if you would like to. Or you can just download the regular PowerPoint file and follow along as you listen. Now, below that, this is where you will find your lectures. Now, the lectures are typically opened up by noon on the day that the course would start. So in this particular case, the course started on March 6th. So your first week would be there probably opened up by 12 o'clock Central Standard Time on that day, and you'll find the lectures there. Sometimes they may be there earlier. In rare cases, they're later than that, but usually they're there by 12 o'clock on the first day, if not already there. So for this particular week 1, you have 3 videos that you can watch at any time during that week. And then below the video is the weekly discussion forum where you respond to the content, anything that prompted you. And here's an example where 4 people have posted, and then there's replies to their postings for that week's lecture content where they just respond to something in the video. And that will constitute their participation credit. And then the following week, there will be more videos. In this case, there are 3 more videos for week 2. And then you have the discussion forum that you, again, participate in and responding to the video and responding to classmates. Week 3, another 3 videos. The number of videos for each week can vary. They can vary in length, vary in number of videos for each week. Some may have 1 video that's 2 hours. Others may have more videos, but the running time for each video may be less. And of course, again, the discussion forum. And then the 4th week, where there's the videos for that week of the course and participate in that forum. Below that, there's a course survey. Participating in the weekly discussion forums is required, again, for full participation credit, and make sure that your prompts are responding to the videos that were for that week's lessons, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So you need to participate in each of the forums. And then, of course, that would run from 3.6 in this example to 4.3. But again, and you want to make sure you participate in that week for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 in the discussion forums. And then you have that final end date, 4/17/17, for which you can complete the other assignments for the course. In this case, be the 2 pre-sys assignments and the main assignment. Those are due by the final end date. If you do not have them complete by this end date, you can always contact Trinity and ask for an extension, and the admissions department and student services will be able to help you with getting an extension if you so need it. So that's basically the overview of the course, how it operates for these on-demand webinars. When you're finished with the on-demand webinar, be sure and take the course survey. Click on that, it'll take you to a different page. If it doesn't, you just click and it'll redirect you, and then you can fill out the course number, the course name, and then answer a few questions. A few meaning, I don't know, about 46 different boxes. But typically you don't have to fill in text. You can just answer the questions honestly. And that helps us to continue to work on our courses and to make sure we're meeting our students' needs and getting valuable feedback from our students. So the course survey, be sure and take that before the end date so that you can still access it, because access to the on-demand webinars are cut off after the end date. So make sure you do, like in this case, you would have to take the course survey by the 17th, as well as upload all your final assignments. So that is an overview for all of the on-demand webinar classes. They all function pretty much the same: textbook, assignments, and of course the weekly video lectures and the discussion forum for each week. So thank you for your time and attention. God bless.